This will be a quick showcase on how to do the 3-pack pull in Zul'gurub as a level 57 mage. It is however recommended that you do this at level 58 and up, as you'll have a lot of resist at level 57. The gear requirement for this run is very low, as you'll do just fine with just having Of the Eagle gear. I end up running with Robe of Insight for even more mana, and I run with a few mana enchants as well to be able to do 1 extra max rank. For consumables, there are also no requirements apart from the light feather that you need for the slow fall, but I do recommend running with limited invulnerability potion, major health potion, and any type of mana potion. This is if the mobs get close to you, so you can limit the invulnerability out of it, or regen health if you need to, or if you get unlucky with clear castings, you can sort that out by having mana potions. Pop your ice barrier so it will be off cooldown by the time you'll need it. Dive down as far as possible. Blink here as soon as you see an opening to not pull the snakes above. Hug the right hand side here so you do not pull the snakes. You can jump up on the box on my right to reset the snakes if you end up pulling them. Drink up and make sure you're buffed. Then pop a slow fall and both of your shields. And then mount up and body pull the first pack. Then slow fall across to the temple. Counterspell. I use a grenade here since I'm an engineer and it's good for the distance, but a fire blast will also do. Depending on your race and gender, you may or may not be able to do this jump. If you are an undead female, you cannot perform this jump. The same if you are a human female. Then you'll have to be a few planks further forward and then jump at almost a 45-degree angle backwards. Tapping S when you get up on a rope will get the crocs to turn quicker. You'll most likely have a pretty spread out group by the time you get here. But if you blister the front of the pack and wait for the tail to come in as far as possible and then jump up, you should have a tighter stack. If you're doing this at 57, you will have the resists and you will have mobs go out of the stack, as you see here on my left hand side. You can choose to polymorph him to get him out of the way, or you will just control him the way I am, having him run on the side here and kill him off with frostbolts at the end. During the kill phase itself, you want to do a bunch of rank 1 blizzards. This is to get as much damage per mana as possible, as well as you fishing for clear castings for your max rank blizzards. Depending on how confident you are with the mana you have remaining and all of your tools you have for getting mana back, you can start using some max rank spells. This run resulted in 19,500 XP. So, why should you do this run instead of the 11-pack pull? If you're new to Zul'gurub and haven't done the kill phase before, this is a great method of getting to the kill phase as soon as possible to practice that. And the 11-pack is quite challenging at level 58 due to you having lower ice barrier and mana shields, as well as having a 60% mount that forces you to dismount earlier than if you would have an epic mount, and that makes the run itself more challenging. It is, however, very much possible at level 57 and 58 to do the 11 pack, and the experience is about 70k per run, so if you have the ability to, I definitely recommend going for the 11 pack.